Good morning, Crossroads South. Happy Monday and happy week back. Today is Monday, September 11th. It is an A day today, and we are very excited for our first full week of school. A couple of reminders for the announcements. Number one is sports. I just want to remind everybody that as a spectator, if you are planning to stay for a sporting event, you have to go home. You cannot stay on campus. You have to go home and come back with an adult, and they will stay with you on campus. You are not allowed to be dropped off and just wandering because we have to have everybody accounted for. So that's just a reminder about sports activities as the fall season gets kicking up. And if you are a member of any of our sports teams, please, please, please send me updates. We all know that Natasha's great at sending those updates, but send updates from all the other teams because I love to feature you on the morning announcements and celebrate our Viking athletes. The second announcement is about expectations and behavior. And I just want to say that, already in our first 2 days of school, we've had a couple of reminders. I think kids are coming back thinking like, oh, I'm going to test the waters. But we need to remember that there's 3 core rules here or core expectations here at Crossroads South. Respect yourself by doing the very best that you can. Respect each other by being kind. You don't have to like everybody. You don't have to be best friends with everybody, but leave them alone. There's no reason to get involved in somebody that is not part of your friend group. Just leave them be. Let them be them and you be you. And the third one, respect our school by taking care of our space around us and by being thoughtful about our school community. And that one's a really important one for me because we're all here together as one community. That's what binds us together. That's why we're here. School is for learning, and we need to make sure that it is a respectful place for every single student and staff member here. I've had to give a few reminders to to students about their behavior, about moving along in the hallways, not congregating at lockers, respectful language, getting to where you need to be. So let's keep it all going. There are some exciting things coming up, and they are privileges. Things like trips, things like, spoiler alert, there's going to be a cool new initiative for 8th graders in student leadership, but I'm going to require an application. And if you're one of those students who has had to be spoken to time and time again, that's going to take you out of the running for that cool opportunity. So keep it in mind that all of those things are privileges, and if you're not behaving in the hallways and doing your very best, then you could possibly lose that privilege, and we don't want that to happen because those are the fun moments that glue our school days together. All right, and then today is a special announcement. We are required in the state of New Jersey and in our country to make an announcement about today. Today, September 11th, is known as Patriot Day, and today we remember all the heroes who were forged in the hours, days, and years that followed the terrible events and the terrible morning of September 11th in 2001. People that in the midst of a terroristic attack on our country, people who came together to take care of each other, strangers, complete strangers bonded together to help one another. In the days coming after, there were complete strangers that went into New York City and worked really hard just to make sure that everybody was cared for and safe. And there were people that bonded together to take care of those who lost a loved one. So very, very special memory of the goodness that can come out of something so terrible. So as we think about our school rules and our school expectations, it's the same in the world. It really is. Those 3 things transfer out. So as we think about September 11th and the bond that we have in our patriotism today, just keep in mind that you are all part of that. So I share that with you today, and that concludes my morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a fantastic day.